reasons to not be our neighbor. What's going on, guys? My name is Bailey and today we are going to be working on the Mazda. So my goal for today is there's a line of rust that has gone through the inside of the trunk and we are going to fiberglass that up. Alright, so let's get started. So in order to get your trunk off, you have 4 bolts and this wire. This wire, you just twist the bulb and it should pop out. And then take your ratchet with a 10mm socket. There's your trunk. Alright, so what we are going to do now is just kind of clean up where it's all rusty here because you can't lay fiberglass. So now what you're going to do once you have this all kind of sanded down is you're going to take this stuff, it's called rust converter. Basically what it does is it takes rust that's forming and makes it stop. So give this like 10 minutes to dry just to make sure, and then we will get to fiberglassing it. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take the area that you're going to start with and just paint some on. Make sure that there is a fair amount, especially for your first layer. Take some of your... And the trick to not moving this stuff while it's down is to kind of like dab it on instead of trying to brush it on, because then you're going to move the actual piece itself. So once you're done, make sure you have no edges lifting or anything like that. I'm actually gonna... Alright, so that's how you do it. I'll be back when I'm done the other half. Alright, so definitely a tip for doing this is cut up more of this than you need, because you don't want to get halfway through doing it and then be, shit, I don't have enough, and then you have to go cut more, and by the time you get back, your resin's all dry and you have to mix up more. So just cut up more than you need. I have extra from what I just did, and realistically you should give this stuff about a day to dry. It'll fully harden. Alright, so this is it. Just finished this side. It doesn't look like anything special, but we'll sand it down a little, give it a coat of paint, and make it look good as new. Alright, so that is how you fiberglass anything really. I just did it on my trunk. A couple quick reminders is 1, wear gloves. 2, whatever you're mixing your resin in should be extremely clean. You don't want like dust and shit getting in your resin because it might not dry like it should. Another thing is have the entire area of where you're putting that resin on prepared, as in no paint, no dust, no rust. So now that we got the fiberglassing all done, I am gonna fix up my bumper, or my lip, because the bottom of it isn't shaped like I want it to. So I'm actually gonna take this metal bar and put it along the bottom of it, and then put either silicone or like bolts through. I haven't really decided yet. Alright, so what my new plan is instead of using like some kind of adhesive, I'm actually going to take a bunch of nuts and bolts and drill them through like spaced out evenly. I think that'll give the lip a cool look, plus it'll hold this metal bar in really well because right now it's just not doing anything. Also, my theory is if it's bolted in behind, I can bend the bar after it's in there so I can get like the perfect shape of it. So I just got to run up to TSC and find some stainless steel bolts and nuts and washers. Let's go.